the Team Lawson channel. I'm Theresa.
I'm Mike.
And we're millennials and we're making it. On our channel, we discuss all things that move in the intersection of millennial marriage and special needs parenting.
We want to create a community that's both inclusive and encouraging.
So go ahead and hit that subscription button and help us reach our goal of making it to 1,000 subscribers.
Also, don't forget to smash that like button so you can let the algorithm know you think we're awesome.
Today we're going to talk about money, and why it's been a struggle these past couple of months.
Money.
I thought the same.
Money.
You're all off beat.
It wasn't supposed to be on beat. Ain't no beat.
So, how do you feel? Let's start with there. How do you feel about money today?
I need more of it.
Yes, I am optimistic about our financial future, but we need more money. And we need to be able to make money in a way that doesn't cost more money. Because y'all know I used to work. I had a job for a couple of years, and I quit recently because there was a significant pay cut because half of the job was, my money was coming from traveling. It was travel pay, reimbursement. And once that stopped, like $100 checks, $200 every 2 weeks. And so it just wasn't worth it. It just wasn't worth it. I was spending more money to work and getting to work and when I'm not home and being tired from work, like the amount of eating out or just all the other things that we had to outsource because I wasn't here to do. And it's just like, okay, well, might as well just stay at the house. That's cheaper. And so going forward, yes, it would be nice to have two incomes in the nearer and not the far. However, like there are several caveats, like Macy's in transition for school, so I don't know if we'd be able to do it this year. I don't know if I'd be able to do it this year. I don't know what her transportation is going to look like for the school. Like,
I'm probably still taking the child to school.
I'm probably still gonna be taking her to school. Like, main thing we get on nobody's school bus. And so yeah, like that limits the jobs that I can have or the jobs that I can do or be effective at outside of our home. And so that limits the amount of money. And then, lo and behold, everything is more expensive now. Yay! So the cost tag of being chronically ill means that, and having a child with special needs, that our insurance has now tripled in price each month.
Yeah, I think so.
Our insurance has tripled in price each month. To have an insurance that we could use and not go into debt using, it was triple the price. And so that's money out of the budget. We had to get another car last year. We have a car now, which we hadn't had for a couple of years. That increased insurance.
About 2 years now.
Huh?
Yeah, that car 2 years now. No, it's been a year?
It's been just a year.
Oh.
We got that car at the beginning of last year. And so we have moved, for a while we were a one car family, which saved us tons of money. And then the car had no note, which saved us even more money. And then we got a car, Mike had a truck. And so that was awesome to be able to have but it didn't have a note. To be able to pay for that outright and not have no note. That was also awesome. But like, we have to have two cars now, and they have to be two really reliable cars. And so we're paying off the notes steadily but surely, but that's money.
I need to get mine tuned up.
And then newer cars are more expensive maintenance, like the oil change, like everything just costs more money. Groceries, it's just more money. We have to send a lunch to school with Macy every day because she doesn't have free lunch at the school. That is money. I know one of the schools that we're looking at has free lunch. I don't know if the other one does. And, she has issues with eating. I don't know if she's going to eat it. So for a little while, we'll probably be sending her lunch just in case. Just in case lunch bag. Because Macy will get to the line, because you don't get like, Macy just be like, no. No, and she won't eat. She just won't eat. And she's not a kid that, she'll eat when she gets hungry. She won't. Macy has gone 2 full days without eating because the food presented to her was something that she didn't want to eat. And you're not going to tell me that child who eats like a grown-up is not hungry. And so, like, how much food I have to cook has changed, too. Because even in cooking at home, like, I now have, if I want to make pasta for, did we eat it for 2 nights? We just ate it for 2 nights. I have to make 50% more than I used to make. So I can't just do 1 pound thing of pasta for all the, like, cause she eats. The kid be eating. Like, we have a whole nother human being in our house who eats actual food. And then groceries are more expensive. Gas is more expensive. Everybody else rationing. It is double the price it was last year. And we are rationing gas. Yeah. Taxes. Like, I don't know. We have had issues with our taxes for the past 3 years. We intentionally try not to get like a huge refund. We're not having that because we need our money to actually live throughout the year. And so we always try to keep it under 1,000. Last year our federal refund was $500. We ended up owing in state. We fixed the state, got a refund for that, and owed in federal. And so that's the whole nother bill. Like, just so much. So much. Everything is so much more expensive. And so what that has done is just like put a damper in what our goals were financially. You know, pretty much what we were putting in savings, we have been putting in our gas tank and our grocery bill for the past month.
Okay, you guys know.
We both need gas. And it's not like we can't not get gas. In order for the cars to run, we have to put gas in them. But we just be looking at the light like, oh, I got to go back to this gas station. Look at this foolishness right here. Because it is. This is a bunch of foolishness for stuff to cost this much. And like our income has not increased. Nope. You didn't get a raise last year. You got one the year before, which was helpful. Didn't get one last year. Hopefully you don't take a pay cut because there are changes going on in the company. And
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Lord. So we've been hustling. What have we been doing?
Giving plasma?
Sure have.
I've been doing Twitch.
We paid our mortgage twice last month from plasma proceeds. Yes, that's right. A whole mortgage. We actually earned more than a mortgage. We paid a couple bills with it. And yeah, we still gonna keep doing it because
I'm still doing my Twitch thing.
Yeah, and we get extra money for that. We've applied for SSI for Macy again. We've been denied twice. I don't know that we'll get it this time. I would assume since everything is more expensive that they've changed some of the income limits because we qualified and the preliminary evaluation, because there's several evaluations when you're doing this process. It is one of the most difficult things that I've had to do for Macy. But like the first time we were denied, second time we were accepted, and the preliminary evaluation said we get like $40 a month because of our income. We qualify for only $40 a month, which I was like, okay, give me my $40. That's fine. I'll take 40. That's a gas tank 1 week. I don't care. No. They were just like, they actually do have a third party like evaluate all of your assets. It's like, no, you get 0. And I was like, okay. That was a month and a half for no reason because it's a lengthy process. We had a phone interview, an in-person interview, and we had to take Macy to a SSI doctor so that we could prove that she's actually autistic, because even though she has a pediatrician and a neurologist and she goes to a school specifically for autistic kids, they had questions. It's a mess. And so, yeah, we had to do that again. Her Medicaid insurance provider has what's it called? I don't know. They have a program to where like they have hired a third party to help their clients apply for SSI, and so basically they're doing it, and I just have to give them the information that they need, which has been like a load off, because right now, even though we really need it, and I think we do qualify for it now that I'm not working, it's like I've been doing school stuff and like it's been somewhere I couldn't have done it, and so for them to do it would be great. But like that's still months out, and so I mean, like, share, subscribe. We get to 1,000 subscribers, we can start making money doing this. That would be great. Appreciate you guys. Love you so much. Also, yeah. I've been looking at other things that I could do. I don't particularly want to babysit because I don't know that I could do that. No, seriously, I don't know that I could do that, like, in the time that I could do that. There's somebody who would need me to babysit, right? Because I have to actually care for my child. Trying to figure out some at-home jobs. I've tried to apply for some at-home jobs, but normally it just ends up being spam.
Mm-hmm.
What things do you think have you been thinking of to earn more money?
Me, I keep giving plasma. Keep trying to network on this Twitch thing and trying to grow my channel. You know, I just set some stuff up, trying to get. I don't have bad equipment, but you know, trying to get a little bit better equipment where my stuff could run a bit more efficient.
That costs money.
And not a lot, not the stuff.
You ain't got no money.
I know, but still, I mean, eventually you're gonna have to invest in yourself if you want to. You know, sometimes you gotta invest in yourself to get better results with this line of work. You know what I'm saying?
Right now, the money that you getting be invested in our gas tanks.
Yeah, but you know, eventually I still, you know, and I must say I have been kind of waiting a little bit, but now I do want to eventually get the ball rolling on this stuff that I need. You know what I'm saying? So I can, you know, have better streams, better quality, you know, and you know, just I think that'll help, you know, with people wanting to give and, you know, hang out and stay and do subscriptions and stuff like that. You know, I think it's all in what you put out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't put out bad stuff, but you should always look to improve. You know, that's even, you know, with you working a regular job. You know, if you're a stocker, man, you're not trying to be a stocker. You know, you're not trying to stock the stores forever. You eventually want to move up, you know, and to a better position and do better for yourself. So I think that's why I say I'm always thinking about hustling some kind of way, legally. But, you know, just trying to better myself, you know. Another thing, you know, like I say, I want to give plasma to a point where I can go give plasma and it just be, you know, money in my pocket. You know, I like to keep money because I don't often, I'm not saying I'm broke, but I don't often have money in my pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Like this regular, like money.
I don't have to worry about
to pay bills.
Yeah, I want to get to a point where it could be mine. You know,
and
what I'm
to save, like I want to be able to.
I mean, we could say I can, you know, if I just
Michael, what you didn't hear what I said? Like for this, we were doing good with saving and putting up a good little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But not only do we have to pull out of the savings to pay some of the things that came up, like taxes and all that, but also like I haven't been able to put in there because literally our gas budget doubled overnight.
Like I said, if the money I can get from that, if I can just keep something out of it, I'll put the rest in saving. I just want something out of it.
Ain't no something to keep out. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
What you mean? No something, Theresa? You can always pay yourself something. If it's no more than $5,
you can pay yourself something, but at a certain point, the budget is so tight that paying yourself is literally robbing Peter to pay Paul. I'm taking this money from this pill only to have to take it from myself to pay it back to the bill later.
I mean, I'd rather.
And we do you are absolutely right. We do have to save, and I started the year with this. We are saving by any means necessary mentality, and then gas prices literally doubled, and food prices. There have literally been times where I really feel like my ancestors. You pick some up off the shelf and wait, how much is that now? Oh, I don't need to buy that ever again.
Well, that's to the point now. I feel like I want to start working 2 jobs then. Cause look.
When would you work a second job?
I figure it out.
We are having a hard enough time finding a job where the second person in this partnership could work a job.
I'm tired of being in this situation.
I appreciate that.
Even if at least I'm trying to do something. Like, I ain't saying you're not, but at least I'm trying to do something.
Even consider something, because sometimes it's coming up and it's just like, well, dang, she gonna be at the house more now, and we summer camp, $125 a week. Lord help us.
Look, I need to. I'm not trying to stay in this situation. I'm not saying you is, but
I'm not either.
I'm trying to.
But I also don't want to make our lives so miserable in getting out of it, because we've done that before and we both regretted it.
Theresa, anytime we're in this situation, I'm just gonna keep it $150 with you. I'm a little miserable.
No, I'm saying that. Don't say you didn't. We have been in this situation before. You were working a job where it just wasn't enough money, right? And so what we had to do to get out of the situation, we were not turning tricks. But like the cuts in the budget that we had to make, you didn't want to do.
I didn't. That's why I said I'm miserable, Theresa. I don't want to. I'm tired of being miserable.
No, you're not hearing what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
There are things that we could do financially that would ease the strain on our budget, but you don't want to do those things.
No, because most of this stuff is probably helping me make money now. The little change that I'm making. What are you talking about?
You cooking?
Theresa, I don't have an issue with that. I've been talking about getting stuff lately. That's not true at all. I've been talking about getting stuff for the grill. Okay. I need to clean my grill out. I just talked about baking.
So that's spending more money. How about cooking in the kitchen? We got.
I just talked about baking fish in the air fryer, didn't I?
Oh, okay. Mister can't eat that though.
Okay, we find something for it to eat.
And also, like, we have expanded our life. And so there are new things that we have. Like, we are adults now and we pay for Microsoft. And so those little things add up. The stuff that we do creatively, like, there are smaller subscriptions. They're probably like 15. Hold on. I gotta count. 15, 22. It's not much. Like $35 a month in subscriptions that we have. No, 35 plus 70. So like $110 worth of subscriptions. Internet subscriptions for Canva, Google Storage, Amazon. I forgot about Google. Amazon and Microsoft. Those together are about $45. Plus the internet, which is about $60. It's not $70. It's like $60.
Yeah, but that's helping bring some money.
I appreciate that, but like, is it bringing in as much money as it's putting out? No. Right? That's like 100.
I mean, you gotta keep working on it.
I do, and not only do we have to keep working on it and bringing money, but like it is brought something. It is like we want to have an enjoyable life. We didn't have those things before, and we didn't have a creative outlet before, and we were miserable. And so, was it worth it to save those few dollars a month? Financially, sure, but in no other area of our life, was it worth it? Mm-hmm. You know? And so I think we've gotten better at making those. We just need more money. Like, I don't want to cut it. I have the life that I want. I need money to pay for it. And that's where we are. I think that's where a lot of people are. Like, the dollar just ain't dollaring like it used to. Mm. What hustle are you thinking about right now?
I don't know. I need to do something, bro. I ain't finna keep dealing with this.
You want to cut grass? I'll cut grass with you.
I ain't cutting that. Cut that with that lawnmower. Got them people want their grass cut. That lawnmower.
That lawnmower cuts grass just fine. You just can't let it grow like that.
Not like a gas power mower, don't. Ain't nothing wrong with that lawnmower. It's a nice lawnmower, but I'm just saying.
It was a good deal too.
That gas power them people want that gas power.
We have a push mower because we have this much grass. We have a strip of grass.
You're not finna go in somebody's field and be cutting with that thing.
I wouldn't say cutting in the field, like neighborhoods around us.
You got to get some gas. Them people got nice size yards. Man, I'm not finna use that thing to cut them people yard.
I think it work out fine, but really and truly. Yeah, so that's the video. We are making it millennials and we're making it barely. Subscribe so we get more money.
Oh my God. Now, if I watch this video, I'll be one of the ones. You know what, Skip? You can't tell them people to do that.
Please subscribe to our channel. We're not making any money off of this yet. It would be nice.
Look,
What?
If y'all you have to do it. Look, let me show you. Look, if you
I don't want to finesse people. I want to be honest.
I ain't no finesse. I am being honest. If you would like to bless us, we would surely appreciate it.
That's a finesse.
That's not a finesse. That's the truth. You don't have to. You don't have to. We're not begging or asking you to. If you would like to be a blessing, that's what we're saying. We're giving the option. If you would like to be a blessing, we will certainly put our cash apps in the description box.
Are we doing that?
I'm saying no, but look. So y'all, I'm a firm believer. You know what I'm saying?
He don't mind asking for money.
No, I don't ask. No, I've had people who actually, like, say Twitch for an example. They seen my cash app in the thing, and somebody just sent me a 20, or somebody sent me a 10.
People do be sending my husband money.
You know what I'm saying? Just you never somebody. The Lord might put it on somebody's heart to be like, you know what? Man, that was a good podcast. You know, I feel led to get them $50. You know what I'm saying? You just never know.
Okay, well.
You know, so.
If you feel so led, do you want me to just put it in the description box from now on, or just like?
Go ahead. You never know. I'm just saying, you never know. Put yours in there, put mine in there. Hey, look, I got this. What you want to do with it?
I mean,
you know,
I'm not going to say no to money if you give it to me. And I think, too, we're also willing to be givers as well. And I think that has been probably the hardest part, is that we can't do as much. Mm-hmm. As we have wanted to as we have done in the past, as we want to do, like, it's sad. It's sad.
You know, I mean, just I don't know. I mean, if they do, they do. They don't. But the main thing is, like I said, and I always say this on my videos, just you giving us y'all time is,
I know we do. Like, it
y'all could be doing
warms
else.
my heart to see the people who just constantly come back. Mm-hmm. Like, hey y'all, we like to see y'all coming.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's my mentality. You know, if it's just one person, I want to entertain that one person. I appreciate that one person. I'm still gonna talk to that one person like I got 1,000 people in here. But,
and if you subscribe, we can get to that goal of making it to subscribe to 1,000 people.
I appreciate the few that come. You know, one day it's gonna get.
You be so cute.
One day it's gonna get to it's gonna get to that point. So, but y'all, we truly appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. We hope y'all share our videos, share it on your social media, share with other people, like, subscribe. We appreciate y'all.
And we will see you in the next video.
God bless y'all.